Had a nice little thing, but I had to let it go. Cause I'm only after M's, kinda like the letter O. Cause my true color's green, so I had to let it show.
Oh, fuck, it's doing it again. Shit, man. I don't know which video I'm gonna put this in, but my car is doing like this weird limp mode type shit where it's like I go and like my foot's full throttle right now, and as y'all can tell, the G isn't moving in full throttle at all. I don't know why or what happened, but it's like going into like some type of a limp mode to where when it will not pass second or third, 2,000 or 3,000 RPMs. I mean, so I don't know what's going on, but it's no bueno. So I'm very upset. I'll keep y'all updated on the ride home. Hopefully I can get this problem to work itself out. Let's shut off the car, see if that fixes it. Car's back on. Alright, so let's ease into the power. And again, full throttle, nothing's happening. Why me? Why me? Alright, if y'all can tell, I pretty much just got out of the car. Pretty much I pulled into a church parking lot to check it out to see if it was maybe the bass airflow sensor or, you know, an air filter loose or something that was causing either the delay of fuel or air, because that's the only things that I could think of that would cause a problem like that. I took it to AutoZone after the first time out of the car didn't work. I took it over to AutoZone so they can check it out. They ran the code. It only threw one code, and pretty much it says that the evaporative emission system vent control has been shorted for a predetermined period of time. So I don't see why that would have any influence at all on acceleration in my car, because that by definition seems to be like a cabin air filter sort of a situation. So slightly confused, but I'll ask my mechanic. I know a lot about types of cars and parts on cars and stuff like that, but when it comes to working on them, I'm not that versed or that, you know, experienced. So that's where I delay it over to my big boys that know a little bit more about me in terms of mechanics. But a friend of mine checked some forums that said, you know, stop the car, pull over, and let it sit for a bit and see if that fixed the problem. And that's exactly what I did while they were checking the codes. So pray for me. I'm about to pull onto the road and do a slight pull, and let's hope that that fixed the problem. And no, it didn't. It didn't fix the problem at all. Shit. On the bright side, I'm getting stupid good gas mileage. My car hasn't fell underneath 20 since it started. I kind of always wanted a sports car with good gas mileage, but this isn't exactly. Oh, thank God. There was a yellow light, and I was like that close to missing it. So, but yeah, normally I'd been fine because I could just accelerate, but I can't exactly accelerate with my car like this. So I'm pissed. I'm pissed to say the least. So let's see where things go from here. Even when I downshift, still nothing. Shit, man. Okay, so I'm back home with TJ, as you guys can see right here. But yeah, so we just did like a mini photo shoot, and if I do decide to put in clips, I'm gonna put it in right here. But yeah, so on the way back from the photo shoot, the car was acting really janky. Wheel kind of locked up and almost killed me. But we're gonna move past that.
Well, this is where you get to say, I crashed my G37 as your thumbnail title.
No, because technically the first thumbnail that I posted like that was still crashing. Now, the word was I wrecked or something like that. I believe.
But this time you legitimately crashed into a curb.
I didn't crash. Okay, look, first of all, I don't even have a reason to be embarrassed because the car locked up the wheel. So, like, I know I'm going to have at least 4 YouTube trolls in my comments right now talking about some, dude can't drive.
I was driving behind him, and it legitimately, he was in the middle of a turn, and then all of a sudden just went straight into the curb.
Yeah. So the car kind of locked up on its own, and I'm thinking there's something wrong with the ECU because earlier I just start the car. Like I was able to start the car without putting my foot on the brake. And I think that there's something wrong with the ECU and it maybe told the car that it was off and that's why the wheel locked up. So we're going to try to reset the ECU later on. TJ found a way on the forums. So hopefully that works. If not, then we're going to have to go through a multitude of different options. But the Infiniti is being very janky today. I don't know what happened, but I will keep you guys updated.
He's planning on taking it to a Nissan dealership.
Yeah.
Have their tech look at it. The nearest Infiniti dealer's, you know, a highway away, and obviously you don't want to take something that's, you know, acting like it's in limp mode into a highway. So.
I love how you're wearing the COUPE shirt.
COUPE.
From my from my vlog here. You look so like knowledgeable on like cars. The COUPE.
I know absolutely nothing about cars.
But neither do I, as I told you guys earlier in the video. I know a lot about cars. I know very little on working on cars. That's how I define it.
I'm into cars because of this man. It was one day after work, he met me at my job. There's a straightaway in my parking lot at my job. And he's like, hop in the car. He did a couple pulls, and I've loved cars since that day. So it's his fault that I have a really expensive hobby now.
I'll accept that. But anyways, Infiniti's being janky. So we're going to hit the gym, and hopefully by the time we get back, the Infiniti is back to its glory. If not, then I'm going to need either a ride to work or to use my F-150 that you guys don't know about because I've never put it in a video. But it's a long story, but hopefully I don't have to use that car. Yo, what's good, vlog? I just realized we haven't talked since yesterday, so to update you guys on what's going on, if you can tell, I am not in a G37 right now. I am in my first car. It's a 2001 Ford F-150 Super Crew with a Triton V8, but this thing is beat. Like, it has been through its fair share of days, so obviously that's why I upgraded and got a new car, and this car just kind of stayed in the family. But the Infiniti is the only car that I really drive. I never really drive this unless I absolutely have to, and because the Infiniti isn't working right, I kind of needed to use this today. So heading over to the apartment. I'm actually picking up Tom first, so that way we can grab some tools, and then we're gonna attempt to either reset the ECU ourselves or get it reset by Infiniti. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. This isn't like my normal video just because this is more so like an owner documentation of what's going on. My normal videos, you know, covers what I like, what I don't like about the car and stuff like that. This is more of just straightforward. A lot of it's going to be my face. It's not going to be B-roll. It's not going to be cinematic. This is just going to be talking about the issue that I'm having and what it ends up being and how I got it resolved. So off to pick up Tom, and yeah, this is the F-150, and that's why I'm driving it. I'm on my way home from work right now. That's why I haven't updated you guys since yesterday. So that. Come on, right on. I don't know what Thomas has got me into. Oh God! Oh God! Woo-hoo!
Yeah, it's a good time, dude.
Y'all can't see me because of the blackness. Oh! Oh!
Y'all can't hear me because of the...
Loki!